So I just made it to Luxor, and it's about 6 o'clock. It was an easy ride, nice AC. So I will see you once I'm in the city. That's a pretty cool looking station. So I'm gonna go down the main road. So yesterday I didn't do anything after getting to Luxor about 7 p.m. It was just late, so I just grabbed a little bit of food and chilled at my place, and then I chilled on the roof. So today I'm going to, I'm already in the west bank of Luxor. So we just crossed the Nile. I'm on a tour, which I don't usually do, but this is just like a very loose tour where you have someone drive you around in a van all day, and it's a lot cheaper than trying, you know, to bargain and figure out with all the people. Anyways, I'm paying 70 pounds. Everything you see me do today on the West Bank just cost me 70 pounds, including a guide who's talking a little bit about the history, but he's giving us enough time to film, take photos, and we just like stop along the way. The first stop is here. So you can see it's called the Colossus of Mandan. Everything you see today is going to be between 3,000 and 3,600 years old. So yeah, just remember that 3,000 to 3,600 years old, and it's actually no 3,000 BC until I think 600. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, so you can see this and the West Valley, the West Bank on the other side. And everything you will see me do today on the West Bank costs a total of $306, which is about 306 pounds, which is about $14, and that's all the entrance fees combined, not including special fees for taking photos with a tripod, which I'm not doing. So this is Habu Temple, the temple of Ramses III. So
Five. Cash for 5? 4? Okay, two. Okay, 1 euro.
Oh yeah, Taiwan. How come?
Okay, yalla, ride the train.
تجارب بكل جبهة حتشبسوت من البلاتفورم هنا عملت حديقة تجارب كل المسطح ده كان فيه أشجار
So I showed you the Hatshepsut temple, and then I was going to go to the Valley of the Kings. Obviously, I'm not at the Valley of the Kings right now, so just let me tell you what happened. At the Valley of the Kings, you cannot take any pictures at all. So even if you try to go in with a camera, they're gonna X-ray your bags, and then they just take the cameras, and you have to leave the cameras there. The only thing that you can take is your cell phone, which I did, and then it's kind of like a long, windy way up, and there's the little like trolley thing that takes you up there, and then you can choose 3 tombs to visit. There are about, I think there are 63 tombs in total that we know of, and out of the 63 you can visit 3 with your regular ticket of 160 pounds. And if you want to visit Tutankhamun's tomb, it costs you extra, and everyone tells you it's not worth it because they took everything out of the tomb, everything, and it's in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, so it's not worth paying extra for that one. And there is also the tomb of Seti, and that alone costs I think $60, $65 to get into, so I didn't go into any of these special tombs. While I was in the 3 tombs, I was trying to take some sneaky shots with my cell phone, and there are cameras everywhere. I tried to hide, you know, like behind like some structures, and then they found out I was taking pictures, and instead of paying a fee, a guy from Yemen helped me out, and I just paid the guy $5, and that was it. Otherwise I would have had to go all the way back down. Of course it was my own fault, so I should have just paid it. You can buy a ticket for photography that costs about $15, $16, but at the entrance it was unsure what kind of camera you can bring. If it's just your cell phone, if it's just like a snapshot camera, because I have a professional looking camera. I'm not a pro at all, you know, I barely know how to use the camera, which you know if you follow my my videos, you know. So that's why I didn't buy the ticket. Having said that, if you buy the ticket, I'm not sure if that includes the special tombs as well. Anyway, so that's why there's no footage from Valley of the Kings. Right now it's the next day, because yesterday I spent all day trying to get a train ticket back to Cairo, because from Cairo I'm gonna travel on, so I have to go to Cairo first. And yeah, they said that all the trains are fully booked for the next 4 days, and I couldn't believe that. So I talked to the people here where I'm staying, and they said they know a guy, and the guy will try to get a ticket for me, and that guy works at the train station. So I said that's going to be cool, and they just told me that indeed all the trains are fully booked and they cannot get me a ticket. So today I have to run some errands, you know, find a post office, find a ticket, because now I have to take the bus. The company is called GoBus. If you come to Egypt, you can use GoBus, but the bus costs more than the train, and the train is nicer. So of course I was trying to take the train, and I'm not looking forward to taking another night bus, but then again it's not like a horrible thing either. And yeah, that's all I did, trying to figure that out. Now I'm here just making my plans for today. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will show you after I'm done with all that stuff. I'm not gonna show you that because I think it's just boring for you to watch. After that I will show you Luxor Temple and Karnak Temple. So I got my ticket. It's about $7 to $8 to get in, and look at just at the sheer size of the complex. What makes this place special is that unlike most other places in Egypt, this place has been used for a very long time, so people kept adding on more temples. I think about 30 pharaohs used this site, and just look at the crowds. This is by far the busiest place I've seen in all of Egypt. You can check out my videos from Abu Simbel and from Cairo, for example, and you will see there are not nearly as many people. There are tons and tons of tour buses outside, so I'm a little bit surprised by that. But then again, it's an iconic site, so of course a lot of people want to visit. So you can see as soon as you leave the main road, so to speak, it's getting very empty. So that was a very, very detailed tour of Karnak Temple. I filmed a lot, and I'm never really sure how much I'm gonna show in my videos, because I don't know if people want to see like every little stone that is at a site like this one. So I'm probably gonna just show you a condensed version to give you an idea. And yeah, now I'm heading to Luxor Temple. Luxor Temple is in downtown Luxor, so it should be about a 10-minute ride. And yeah, I see you there. So while I was looking for a taxi, a microbus came by, and I took a microbus for £1.50. The cab would have been 20, so this was like a lot cheaper still. Either way you go, it's the prices are good. Here I'm in Luxor Temple, or like Luxor Temple is right behind me, and this is downtown Luxor. If you come to Luxor, one place that you will not have a hard time finding is this temple. So yeah, let's go check it out. So this is not the entrance to the Luxor Temple. It's actually the entrance to the mosque. But it's all good. You can go visit the mosque, no problem. The entrance is over there. So the entrance is underground actually. Just look for all the buses are parked, the big tourist buses. It's £100 to get inside. And yeah, just look at the view around the corner. So look at this, and then look at this.